Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
A dad accused of drowning his severely disabled 6-year-old son and then pretending he had been killed by muggers, has gone on trial. Prosecutors say cold-blooded Florian Aepler, 39, threw helpless Leon into a river in St. Johann, Austria, and then called police claiming he had been robbed and that his son was missing. Police later found Leon's body in the Kitzbüheler Eck River on August 29 and immediately suspected his father's story. Aepler denied murdering his son as the trial began on July 17 at the Innsbruck Regional Court, local media reported. He claims he was knocked unconscious as he walked beside the river with his son in a pram, and when he awoke, the boy was gone. Aepler told police his son must have either fallen or been thrown into the water by his attackers. Florian and his wife even offered a reward of €30,000 for the capture of the assailant he claimed injured him, according to Austrian newspaper Express. But prosecutors say as police began to investigate the case, they found Aepler had earlier searched online for how people behave when they are knocked out. 6 months later than the harrowing incident took place in 2022, police refuted Aepler's claims and had him arrested for allegedly faking his mugging. Austrian police said in a statement, according to the findings of the State Criminal Police Office so far, there is a suspicion that the alleged robbery did not take place and that the father himself is responsible for the boy's death. His mugging head injuries, they say, were caused when he hit himself over the head with a bottle, and they have detailed a string of holes in his story. Express also reported that a bottle of Prosecco was the alleged murder weapon. They said it had been found by the river not far from the crime scene. Images from a surveillance camera suggested that he himself had carried the bottle in the shopping bag of the stroller. They believe Aepler killed his son because he could no longer cope with the agony caused by the boy's rare genetic condition, SYNGAP1 syndrome. Sufferers have severe learning difficulties, have seizures, extreme emotional outbursts, and sleeplessness. But Aepler's defense attorney, Matthias Kapfer, says there is no real evidence against him and says his wife is sticking by him. He said, in this case, we are talking about circumstantial evidence and similar things. The father has denied all allegations and sticks to his original story that he was in fact attacked to the point where he was knocked out. He has been placed as a prime suspect for murder after the fatal event which saw his son drown after falling into a stream of water. Based on the results of the investigation so far, the public prosecutor's office assumes that there is an urgent suspicion of murder and the pretense of a criminal offense, the authorities added. Previously, we reported that the 6-year-old was left to wander into the river in St. Johann in Tyrol, Austria. Aepler claimed he was pushing Leon in his pram at 4 a.m. when an unidentified attacker struck him in the head with a bottle. He told police he then collapsed to the ground unconscious, and claimed Leon climbed out of the buggy and wandered around, disoriented. The horrific incident was discovered by a passerby, who found the dad at around 5:20 a.m. Police were told Leon walked towards the nearby Kitzbüheler Eck River and drowned, and an autopsy confirmed this cause of death. A verdict is expected on August 1, local media reports.